We started getting calls around 8:40 p.m. And when the first call came in, it seemed like all the other calls started rolling afterwards. And we received about 175 calls in the first 90 minutes. That does not include people calling on non-emergency lines.
There's a huge blaze. I mean, it's huge. I mean, it's within like a quarter mile of my house.
We were slammed.
When dispatch first put it out, it said it was a structure fire. And so I turned around and started heading over. It probably only took me 4 minutes to get here, and the whole entire North Fairview above La Goleta was just jam-packed with cars exiting, fire trucks there, and the smoke was so thick you couldn't even hardly see where you were going.
When the call came out, I responded from State Street and La Cumbre area. There were already deputies up here as I arrived. I was sent to evacuate neighborhoods along Cathedral Oaks, also areas off of Franklin Ranch where they had some horses that needed evacuated.
It might be, but this is a huge fire. I'm going to have to go because it's like getting really close to my house.
At 8:40 p.m., which was like right a couple minutes before this call went out, it was 103 degrees, and the sundowners were just howling. And originally the wind was blowing southeast, so Holiday Hill, that's over here to my left, everything was blowing in this direction towards Pine Tree and Cuesta Verde and Villa La Mora. Then as fast as it started, the wind just completely stopped for a couple minutes and shifted and picked right back up and started blowing west.
It moved quick, especially with that high wind and the heat. It's just perfect conditions for a fire to take off like that.
There's some deputies that are getting on the loudspeaker, driving around saying this is a mandatory evacuation. The other ones are going door to door, making sure they hit every area. I think all in all there was only 10 or 12 people or houses that refused to leave. That's pretty good numbers considering all the people that are in this area. I think they all knew how serious it was.
It seemed like everything moved very, very quickly, and it was in a neighborhood, unfortunately.
Okay, we have help on the way to you, okay? How many people are with you?
There's 4.
You're with horses?
Yes.
I talked to a female who was surrounded by fire, so I, comforted her, stayed on the phone with her until somebody got there. You can hear the sigh of relief in her voice that, when she saw the patrol car.
I mean, people are really concerned. They want to know how close is the fire, which way is it coming. And at that point, you're just telling people, you don't have a lot of time. Get out now. The winds are changing the fire's direction constantly.
For the magnitude of this fire and what it looked like, it's amazing that the 10 or 11 homes, it's all that was lost. I think it was because the fire department was just on it when they got here, and the evacuations went smooth, and everybody was where they needed to be at the right point in time.
What a positive outcome to have for no loss of life, and to have a fire that can sweep through a city and have 0 casualties is amazing.